Ever wondered what it's like to have $56 million at your disposal? Well, for MrBeast, that's not just a number, it's a tool. And the way he spends that money? Well, it's as crazy as you'd expect. From buying entire islands to donating millions, you won't believe where the money goes. So today, we're diving deep into how MrBeast spends his $56 million. And trust me, it's not all about flashy cars or yachts. It's way more interesting. Stick around, because you're about to find out how one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet uses his fortune to make an impact, entertain millions, and still manages to keep surprising us with every video. Charity and donation. Let's start with what MrBeast is probably most famous for, his mind-blowing acts of charity. From giving away cars, houses, and stacks of cash, to huge initiatives like Team Trees and Team Seed, MrBeast doesn't just spend his money, he gives it away. And we're not talking about small donations here and there. This guy changes lives on a massive scale. First, let's talk numbers. MrBeast's Team Trees project raised a staggering $23 million to plant 23 million trees worldwide. Imagine that for a second. 23 million trees. That's the equivalent of reforesting an area larger than the city of Chicago. And if that wasn't enough, he followed it up with Team Seed, an initiative to clean up 30 million pounds of trash from our oceans, rivers, and beaches. That's the same weight as 150 blue whales. But his charity doesn't stop there. He's given away entire houses to random strangers who never saw it coming. Can you even imagine getting a call one day and being told, "Hey, I've just bought you a house"? Not only has he given away multiple houses, but he's also gifted hundreds of brand new cars, paying off debts for people, and even handing out thousands of dollars in cold, hard cash. One particularly emotional moment was when he gave $100,000 to a homeless shelter. He didn't just give the money, he worked with the shelter to improve their facility and help them better serve the community. These aren't just donations, they're opportunities that change people's lives forever. In one of his most viral videos, he walked into a store and bought every single item just to donate it all to charity. Who does that? Only MrBeast. And all of this? It's just scratching the surface of his generosity. For MrBeast, spending millions isn't about flashing his wealth. It's about changing lives one video at a time. Content creation and video budget. Now let's dive into the crazy stunts and high-budget content that make MrBeast one of the most viewed creators on the planet. You might think producing a YouTube video costs a few $1,000s, but when you're MrBeast, you're spending millions on a single video. Let's take one of his biggest productions as an example. The Squid Game video. You know the one, it went viral with over 500 million views. That video alone cost more than $3.5 million to create. Yep. That's more than some actual TV shows and movies. MrBeast recreated the entire Squid Game set, built elaborate challenges, and handed out a $456,000 grand prize to the winner. But that's just one video. He's also recreated Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, a project that involved building an entire set from scratch, complete with candy rivers, a golden ticket, and an epic showdown at the end. That video? Another multi-million-dollar production. And remember the $1 million game of tag? In that video, he invited some of the biggest YouTubers to participate in an intense game of tag, where the winner took home $1 million in cash. And let's not forget the countless challenge videos where he gives away entire private islands, massive houses, or life-changing sums of money. The expenses for each of these projects are astronomical. He spent $700,000 just for the private island giveaway alone. And that doesn't even include production costs. Each of these projects doesn't just entertain his audience, they require an insane level of planning, logistics, and of course, spending. But here's the genius part. He reinvests the money he makes back into his channel. It's like a cycle. Bigger stunts, more views, more money, and then even bigger stunts. The production value in MrBeast's videos is on par with Hollywood blockbusters, and the stakes are higher than ever. The larger his videos get, the more people watch, and that keeps the cash flow coming, allowing him to raise the bar even higher with each video. Business ventures and expansions. But MrBeast isn't just stopping at YouTube. He's a full-on entrepreneur now, taking his massive audience and expanding into the real world. Let's start with MrBeast Burger. What began as a one-off idea to serve his fans some fast food has quickly exploded into a global restaurant chain with over 1,000 locations worldwide. Think about that for a second. He went from making YouTube videos to running a fast food empire that serves up millions of burgers across the globe. And he didn't stop there. MrBeast is also diving into the chocolate business with his brand, Feastable. He's selling everything from chocolate bars to cookies, and he's doing it with the same kind of excitement and energy that made him famous on YouTube. And the genius? He's using his audience to push sales. By running giveaway promotions through his videos, MrBeast has found a way to combine his content with his business. One example? His $1 million chocolate giveaway. To promote Feastable, MrBeast hosted a giveaway where customers had the chance to win a golden ticket that would unlock a $1 million prize, just like in Willy Wonka's world. But the best part? Every purchase helped fund even more giveaways, making his audience feel like they were part of the excitement. Beyond burgers and chocolate, what's impressive is the way MrBeast has managed to diversify his empire beyond YouTube. He's building something that extends far beyond the platform, a brand that could last for decades. And this is where his wealth starts to scale. MrBeast isn't just spending his $56 million on flashy giveaways, he's strategically investing in businesses that could make him billions down the line, personal life and spending. So with all this money flowing in and out, you're probably wondering, does MrBeast live the stereotypical luxury YouTuber lifestyle? Mansions, supercars, private jets? Surprisingly, no. MrBeast is known for his modest lifestyle, especially compared to other influencers who show off their wealth. He's been open about how he reinvests most of his money right back into his content and businesses. It's a fascinating contrast. You see him give away millions of dollars on camera, but he's not the type to be flaunting luxury for himself. He's even said multiple times that he'd rather spend his money to make even bigger and better videos than waste it on material things, and that's what makes him stand out. While other creators are busy flexing their wealth, MrBeast is focused on growing his empire and keeping his fans entertained. For example, instead of buying a mansion, MrBeast has said he lives in a relatively modest home. He doesn't drive around in flashy supercars either. Sure, he's bought some cool things along the way, but nothing that screams YouTube millionaire. His money is about reinvestment, growth, and impact, not luxury. So there you have it. $56 million spent on changing lives, creating some of the wildest videos on YouTube, and building a business empire. It's clear that for MrBeast, money is more than just a way to live in luxury. It's a way to inspire, entertain, and give back in a way no one else has ever done before. Now here's a question for you. What would you do with $56 million? Drop your answer in the comment. I'd love to see what you come up with. And hey, if you want to see more deep dives like this into the lives of your favorite creators, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us keep making awesome content just like this.